If you guys clicked on this video, it's probably for a good reason. You're probably tired of seeing your Fennec shoot like this every time you try to kill someone, rather than shooting like this, which is what you guys do definitely want with this gun, because this gun shoots so fast that you're going to be wasting all those bullets so damn fast that you just want to make sure you get those shots to actually count. And I got a class here for you guys that barely has any recoil whatsoever, and I think it's an amazing class for this gun because of how fast it actually shoots. If you make sure to hit all of those shots on target, you will be able to get it. And trust me guys, this is a nice class. I know I've said that I hated this gun and stuff, but after making this class and sacrificing a little bit of ADS speed, I think it's really worth it. What is up guys, my name is Nick and welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. Man, I don't know if this gun is like overpowered or if it's good or anything. I don't know how it is so far, but after playing with this class right here, I will say it is really good. And the reason I'm going to say it's not so overpowered is because sometimes you do get shot at first because we have some attachments that kind of weaken the movement and kind of weaken the ADS. So you got to kind of sacrifice that right there, but it's really worth it to actually use this gun and have no recoil. You guys can start shooting those shots, hitting those shots, and not worrying about a thing. But I will tell you guys right now, if you do not like the iron sight on this gun, there is an attachment that you're gonna have to take off from this class just to put on a sight that you guys actually like. Because I'm running the iron sight, I think it's good, I enjoy it, I don't mind it too much, and that's one of the main reasons I have it. Now the first thing I want to talk about is the perks I'm using in this class right here. For perk 1, I'm definitely using scavenger. I don't want to run out of those bullets, man, especially with this gun right here. In like 2 or 3 clips, you're done. And that's only like 2 or 3 kills with this gun right here, considering how fast it actually shoots, so that's really important to have. For perk 2, I love running ghosts, so if anybody actually goes ahead and calls in the UAV, I don't have to worry about being on the radar or anything like that. And it's really good because then if people actually do try to chase the red dots on the UAV, they don't see you whatsoever, so you can pop up out of nowhere and surprise them unexpectedly, which is really nice. And then for perk 3, literally run anything you guys like in that category. I run tune up because I like to get my dead silence a lot faster, 40% faster at that, and that's really good. Now for the lethals, C4 always, man. In case you can't finish someone and he runs behind a corner, just pop that C4 there and you will get him out. And then the tactical stim shot, so I could heal if I get into gunfights, or so I could run a lot faster. I could use it to regenerate my sprint, which is what I use a lot, and that's why my secondary is only a knife, so I could get around the map a lot faster if I know enemies are spawning behind me and I don't want to get caught off guard. Now the actual class itself, the Fennec class, man, this is a really good one, but I have to say I don't like making this class all about ADS. It's one of the only guns in the entire game that you guys see me playing with where I don't focus on just putting ADS, putting the movement speed, and all that kind of stuff. Like this class right here is mostly focused on recoil control and all that kind of stuff, some damage range as well, and it's a really good class if you're not rushing like crazy with it. If you're rushing like crazy, then you're probably not playing with this class right. I'm gonna tell you guys that. The playstyle you should be playing with this one right here is a little slower, but not too slow obviously, but you still want to get up close to people. You don't want to stay way too far off from people and miss a bunch of bullets and stuff. So use this class, but don't use it like as if it's the MP5 or something like that. You got to know the difference, which kind of sucks because the old Vector and other CODs and stuff was a really nice gun to use for rushing. This one right here is great for rushing, but you have to reload a lot, even if you use the 40 round max. So the first attachment on this one is going to be the barrel 17, or nope, we're not using a 17-inch. We're using the ZLR 18-inch deadfall. This is really good because you get 4 actual positives with this one right here. You get sound suppression, which means we do not need to run the muzzle monolithic suppressor. We already got it on this one right here, which already makes this class great for Warzone if you're playing up close. But you get damage range as well, which is good for multiplayer and again good for Warzone. You also get a nice little bonus of recoil control, which is what we're trying to build this class around. And when choosing the barrel, I realized I have to put it on because even if I don't want recoil control, this still gives you damage range, sound suppression, and bullet velocity, which is great. And that bullet velocity mostly kicks in when you're playing Warzone, because in multiplayer most of the maps you're going to play on are small, so it doesn't matter too much. But when playing Warzone, you definitely want all of these. Now the recoil control is great because it does help out this gun a lot. Now it does take away ADS speed and it does take away movement speed, but it is an SMG. It's not like we're running an LMG where ADS speed, you don't want to have negatives on that, but it is an SMG, so you don't have to worry all too much. You're if you go against ARs, it's still gonna be very viable, very useful against those weapons. The next one is going to be the stock ZLR blade. I love that they all have ZLR in it. This one gives you aiming stability, and it gives you aim walking steadiness. So this one is pretty optional, because I always say aiming stability isn't something you always want. So if you want to change it out, you could change the stock and definitely put on like a no stock or something, get some ADS and movement speed for you. But I will say the aim walking steadiness is really nice, because you could still aim down sights, walk around, shoot, and not worry about this gun flopping all over the place, which is the reason I'm using it. Aiming stability is nothing I really care for, but the aim walking steadiness is what I was going for on this class. Now, because of that, you are going to be losing some aim walking movement speed, but at the end of the day, I mean, who cares if you're moving a little slower? This gun's already shooting so fast. If someone comes up close to you, you're gonna knock them out anyways. Now, the next attachment is going to be the underbarrel, and this is one that I was really picky about, because I didn't want to throw on another attachment that takes away ADS speed. So I was kind of thinking, I didn't know which one to use. I didn't know if I wanted to use the Commando foregrip, which doesn't take away ADS speed, or if I wanted to use the Ranger foregrip. And then after playing a few games, I realized the Ranger foregrip is the one to go for if you're worried about the recoil on this gun. So this one gives you recoil control, it gives you aiming stability, and it only takes away that ADS speed and some aim walking movement speed. Again, you're losing some of that, but it makes you more stable, so that's not something that I really want to worry about too much. Now, the thing is, with this gun right here, with this attachment, the Ranger foregrip, that recoil control is super important, which is why I went ahead and threw it on. I feel like it's good, it does a great job, and it really makes this gun pretty stable when shooting those enemies. The next one is optional, but I highly recommend keeping it on, to be honest with you guys, and that is the ammunition 40 round mags. This gives you more ammo. Instead of 25 bullets in your magazine, you get 40, so you could probably kill about 3 people without needing to reload with this weapon right here, rather than the 25 where you could kill like 1.5, and it's not worth it. But again, you are losing ADS speed, and you are losing movement speed. Now, if you don't mind losing the ADS speed and movement speed again, but you don't really care for the ammo, go ahead and throw on an optic that you guys want, rather than this right here, and it can help you be a little more stable as well. But you are going to be losing the ADS and movement speed as well. But if you do want some ADS and some movement speed, then definitely throw on the laser tac laser. This is going to give you ADS speed, this is going to give you aiming stability, and it's going to give you even more aim walking steadiness, which really does help with this gun. So you don't have to run the ammunition 40 round mags. You can choose between that, an optic, and a tac laser, and they all kind of run the same thing, except the tac laser I find a little better because it does give you ADS speed. So if you don't want those 40 bullets, but you rather have a little ADS on your side, go ahead and throw on the laser tac laser. I feel like it's pretty good. You're getting aim walking steadiness out of it, and you're getting that ADS and aiming stability. The only thing is that your laser will be visible when aiming down sights, which, like I tell you guys to do all the time, bait the enemies with that right there. Now, the last attachment that we're going to throw on this one is going to definitely be a rear grip. Now, we got the stippled grip tape, which we're not going to be throwing on. Like I said, we're going to have to sacrifice some attachments on this one right here to make it more steady. This class is all about being steady and hitting those shots. So this one right here is going to be the rubberized grip tape. You're getting that recoil control, which is something that you definitely want with this gun, because this one has a lot of recoil. If you're shooting in the air, man, this gun is shooting up. But because we got this right here, we got the rubberized grip tape that gives us recoil control, we got the underbarrel, the Ranger foregrip that gives us recoil control, and we got the barrel ZLR deadfall again, which gives us recoil control. And then we also have all of that aiming stability and attachments like that. This is a very stable gun. This is definitely one you guys want to think about using. And look at my playstyle in the back. I'm not playing too slow, but I'm not playing too fast either. Like, I'm not rushing around like crazy, which is a little better sometimes, because you could actually sit back, think about what your next move is going to be, or just stay in the same area where you're at, and this gun is going to hit those shots. Now, I want to say, man, I kind of got to take back what I said about this weapon, because when it first came out, I said it was trash. I didn't like it. I felt like there was not enough bullets in the magazine. It shot too fast, all that kind of stuff. But I have to kind of take it back. If you make the right class for it, you can make this gun amazing, and that's what I did right here. So I actually want you guys to let me know down in the comments. Normally, I'm the one who says if it's overpowered or not. I let you guys know if it is, and I make a class showing you guys the most overpowered class for a certain gun. And I just want you guys to let me know in this video right now, down in the comments below, if you think this weapon is overpowered or not. Let me know if you guys think it. If you think it is, just write like, yeah, it's overpowered. If not, just write like, no, it's not overpowered. So let me know all that down in the comments below. And like I've said, man, guys, guys, go ahead, follow my Twitter. That'll enter you guys into the PS5, Xbox Series X giveaway and stuff like that. So make sure if you guys want a chance to get one of those absolutely free, go ahead and follow my Twitter. It'll be the first link down in the description. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here with those notifications turned on. We are less than 7,000 away from 600k, so I gotta give you guys like a huge thank you for that. Thank you guys for watching the video as well. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.